Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
We throwing a lot of juke?
No more than usual.
Relay's working fine and dandy.
Let's go on. See, can she hold a bead? Look at this. Oh. Oh. This looks like the best batch we made yet.
Gonna spread happiness.
Let's have a little smell. Ooh. Oh, boy. Oh.
Don't shake her no more. There's too much blubber.
Look at that. Regular goose eye.
Morning, boys. Nice to see you.
Either one of you rest home rejects as much as sticks a finger up his nose. That's all she wrote, boys. Goodbye.
I told you fellas last week, I ain't doing no business with Honeycutt.
Don't rile him now, Hope.
Oh.
Yeah, don't you rile us none. Best take his advice, old man. If you want to end up food for the buzzards. Right nice little operation you boys got going here for yourselves. Times are changing, boys.
Oh, me.
Ain't no more room left for the independents. Jim Bob.
Yeah.
Get them over behind them trees before we end up all looking like a Chinese blue plate special.
On, Pat, they're moving out. Here we go. Get out of here. Come on.
Dadgummit, my foot's gone to sleep.
Get out of my way. Holy shit. Ooh.
Holly boy, over here.
That you, Hope?
Yeah, over here by the big cypress tree. Yeah. Oh, they got us hog-tied good and proper, man. So hurry up. Never been through nothing like this before in my entire life. It's miserable. Just miserable.
What's the matter with your brother? Is he all right?
Oh, he's just asleep is all. He can sleep standing up.
Sleep?
Oh, hurry up and get me out of this. Feels like I've been tied up here forever and my joints are getting old and stiff.
Done this to you anyhow.
Oh, them boys that work for Honeycutt. I recognized one of them come over here last week offering me free sugar. Hey, wake up, brother. You're a free man.
Hey,
again.
what? Don't let him. Oh, hi, Harvey. Ain't it a shame what they done to us?
Plumb awful, Taylor.
Worse than that. You know, we had the second batch just started, and it was coming just clear as branch water. And when I think of that good whiskey getting blown all to smithereens, it makes me want to cry.
Well, what about this week's load?
Oh, she's safe, Harley. She's safe. I moved her last night down to the shed so you could pick up your load.
Okay. The shed?
Yeah?
Oh, Christ. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Hey, boy, easy. You're liable to pull me
Come
apart.
on,
Hurry up. We got to get there before they steal a whole load.
Boys aren't ready for wheelchair yet, are you? We pretend you're in a practicing for a three-legged race at the senior citizens picnic.
I'm going to need a transfusion before this is over.
Things is peaceful around here before you come. Lord, you have to go so fast, Harley.
You'll live to be 100 yet.
I tell you, if the Lord had wanted a man to get places fast, he'd have started him closer to where he's going. We ain't gonna have to do no more running, are we, boy?
Keep it quiet. Damn. Listen, how many cases were you setting out for me?
9.
6. This is probably their last load. Hold on, boys. We're not gonna let them get that whiskey. Hurry.
Hey, Jake. You think ORJ needs all this here good stuff? I thought maybe we could have a snort when we was finished loading.
Yeah, them Carpenter brothers, all right. Make the best corn whiskey in the whole state.
I think I hear somebody coming.
We didn't even get a taste.
Just stop feeling so blame sorry for yourself.
We gonna tromp that son bitch?
We're gonna sink his ass.
Well, son, that was quite an experience. But I want you to know that I'm walking from now on.
Yeah, boy, besides, he travels fastest who travels alone.
Bye.
told you to watch the car, not sit on it. Go on, get off. Here.
They'll close about you like the jaws of the old devil himself. The great dragon was thrown down. That ancient serpent, the one we named devil and Satan. But some were not cast down, my friends. They remained close unto the Lord and his word. And they were not beguiled by temptation. For the forked tongue of the serpent is quick as lightning, brothers. And just you watch the snake's tongue a-flickering like the very candle flame of wickedness. And then you'll know how his Eve was beguiled. He bamboozled Eve, brothers. He bamboozled Eve into eating that forbidden fruit. Just as sweet and simple as an old carnival pitchman.
Hey, Nancy Sue.
So don't listen to his old sweet...
What, are you mad at me or just plain deaf?
Oh, I'm not deaf, Harley. You're late again. Said she'd be back a long time ago. Besides that, I don't want to talk in church.
Why not? Everybody else is.
Harley, these good people are possessed by the Holy Spirit.
Well, it looks to me more like they're possessed with about 4 quarts of moonshine.
Oh, Harley, please don't be disrespectful in church. Just look at the Reverend Wilcox down there wrestling with the demon. Now, isn't he plumb beautiful?
He's a lot better looking than the gator, that's for sure.
Oh, Harley, you're so rotten hell for that kind of talk.
Ain't no sin in telling the truth, huh?
Don't squeeze me in church.
Yeah, the serpent is cunning, my children.
It's his, all right. Son of a bitch.
Friends, beware that wicked, cursed serpent. Brother, you wrestle with him all your day. For the power of the Lord is righteousness, brother. And the pure of heart will triumph over sin.
Thank you so much. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. We enjoyed the sermon, Reverend Wilcox.
Hey.
Harley, I don't even know why I talked to you acting like that, so disrespectful in church. It's bad enough you being a bootlegger without adding blasphemy to your sins. Just wish you'd talk to Daddy about getting a job at the plant.
I'll talk to him. Not about no job.
Look, here's Uncle Jake. Thought he was a Baptist. Wonder why he's so wet.
I guess 'cause he got baptized.
Hi, Uncle Jake.
Hi, Nancy Sue.
Well, I thought you was a Baptist.
Well, I am, Nancy Sue, but well, you know, it never hurts to get another point of view.
Yeah, Harley, this is Mr. Jake Summers, my daddy's foreman down at the plant. Harley Thomas, my fiancé, Uncle Jake.
Howdy, Uncle Jay.
My pleasure.
Sure was a rip snorter of a sermon, wasn't it?
Very educational.
Just slick as spit on a griddle.
Well, he told you how if you do bad things, you're just going to be down there in the muck and the slime along with all the other cold-blooded critters that crawl.
Yeah, well, you do have to watch yourself. I mean, you lie down with snakes, you're liable to get bit.
All right. Now, you take care of yourself, Uncle Jake.
I will, honey.
And, remember me kindly, that ain't big.
Yes, ma'am.
You have a nice day.
You too.
Huh?
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Harley, I wish you'd just see Daddy and talk to him about a job at the plant. Catch Daddy tonight at his meeting of the Soldiers for Civic Improvement.
Soldiers for what?
Soldiers for Civic Improvement.
What are you going to do that for, boy? We got something a lot better to look at here. You having trouble with your eyes?
Oh, I appreciate the backstreet valet as much as any feller. This is business.
You see as how it's business, old R.J.'s over there at the center table. He give you the business, all right.
between your legs?
Looks like I got more between my legs than you'll ever muster up, old man.
Well, it's what's up on top of count, boy. That's why you never gonna be nothing on a piss and grease monkey.
RJ, you shouldn't talk like that about a prospective son-in-law.
Son-in-law, boy, you ain't been home my daughter's garbage. Your prospects begin and end up at the relief office.
Well, listen. The only reason I came down here is to tell you something about dynamite. Just like lightning. It strikes just as easy in town as it can in the country. Okay?
Vassar.
Oh, Vassar. Vassar's just a little bit too pinko for my taste, Elmer. Besides, Wellesley's more high class.
Bryn Mawr's very high class, dear. Why, Catherine Hepburn went to Bryn Mawr.
Oh, is that so? Well, it's closer to home, yeah. How much is the tuition over there?
$5,415.
Well, don't that seem a little might steep to you? I mean, you gotta multiply that figure by 4 to get the annual package rate.
Is this a business deal we're talking about, or your daughter's education?
Well, mother, nothing is too good for my little Nancy Sue, and I would pay any tuition any college asked if she would give up that damn fool idea of being an airline stewardess.
Well, that's just a phase all girls go through, wanting to travel.
Well, if that girl will just settle down, I'd be in a hog heaven.
Al Junior, are you all right?
I think I bit my tongue.
All units in the vicinity of Okeechobee Lane and Appalachia Road. We need some assistance for a blown-up vehicle totally destroyed. Is now being towed away from the victim's residence. And boy, is it a mess.
Mr. Ralph Honeycutt, Jr.?
It's Ralph Jr. Honeycutt, sir.
All right.
What can I do for you, sir? You with the police?
Me? I look like a cop? The front office sent me down to keep an eye on distribution.
Well, now, why didn't you say so in the first place? Come on right in here, sir. You're saying you're welcome in my home.
Well, thank you very much. It looks like you had a little bit of excitement around here last night, huh?
Well, you could say the car overheated just a touch. Say, I hope I haven't done nothing to make you folks unhappy with me.
No, not at all. But let me tell you something. If our people had been behind that explosion, you'd have been behind the wheel. Looks like you have enemies right here at home.
Well, I do believe I can take care of them all by myself, sir, as long as everything's okay with Mr. Proficione.
Yeah. Well, Uncle Angie wants me to see the operation just as soon as possible.
Tell me, whatever happened to Leon?
Fellow whose place I'm taking?
Yeah, Leon Dandy. He was here about 5 years. What, you people give him a promotion?
No, not exactly.
Well, where's he at, then?
Well, let's just say he went on a Caribbean cruise and forgot to take the boat.
I see. Well, come on, son. Where's your whistle?
What's in it, booze?
Oh, heck no. That's honeydew. Finest soft drink the South has.
Tastes like chicken with us. When do you bottle up the moonshine?
That's the night after the day crew goes home.
That's pretty clever.
Oh, yeah, that's been working pretty good so far. I tell you, the finest Scotch whiskey in the world don't get no better treatment.
Well, we've had some reports of some rat gut being out on the street. Well, one office doesn't like it. Now, I'd hate to see you miss the boat. You know what I mean?
You could not be more eloquent, Go. Maybe you'd like to come along with me and take a look at some of our stills.
Oh, it's a great idea. Because I'm here to see the whole thing.
Good to see you keeping so busy.
Say, hey, now to Mr. Valpone, come down all the way from New York City to see our little business here. Now, if there's anything you don't understand, you just holler. You hear? I'll be glad to set you straight.
Much obliged, R.J.
Set him straight.
Let's have a look at that drum.
Bringing a damn Yankee down here, slow up all my production. And he don't know shine from shine no less.
Hey, Rainey, you in charge of this operation here, ain't you?
That's right, Billy, all myself.
Well, tell me, what is this shit?
Well, I got this out of my 47 Dodge pickup. The work's a slight better than a regular one.
But it's legal might dirty, ain't it?
Oh, I flush out real good.
Hey, you, filthy. What the hell is this?
Well, you got yourself a regular auto supply store here, don't you?
The fella told me if I put a 12-volt in a mash, it'd cure twice as fast.
You're supposed to be making whiskey, asshole. Oh! That gill's a madman! Where's the rest of that stuff, Rainey?
Over yonder in them drums.
How much of that pop skull you make?
Well, ain't no more than 500-600 gallons. Been working less than a month.
Jake. You out of business right now, Rainey. You can go back to swabbing toilets.
Finish her off, Jake.
Oh, come on. Well, there won't be no more rot gut coming out of here, Mr. Valpone.
Front office, R.J. is going to be real happy to hear this.
I just about gave up on you for the day.
Well, that's the problem.
What kind of problems?
Oh, business problems. Worst part of it is I guess I'm not going to be able to make my deliveries this week.
Well, it's just as well, Harley. Fact is, I'm not going to be able to deal with you no more from now on.
Just because I missed this one delivery? Yeah, I promise I ain't never going to miss any more.
I know you won't, but the thing is, I already got myself another distributor.
Shit, you say. Who might that be?
I reckon you know who it is.
I reckon to do.
No hard feelings, just business is all.
Yeah, I guess man's got to take care of his own interests, don't he?
I'm glad you're taking it that way, boy. Have a beer?
Oh, thanks. Just remember, you lie down with dogs, you're liable to wake up with fleas.
Hold on a second, House. I got something to say to you.
Nothing you can say that I want to listen to.
Oh, I doubt that.
Stop hell out, Bubba.
Hey, asshole. Knock off the kung fu shit.
Good luck, Bubba. Now get this son of a bitch in the truck.
I reckon I slowed him down a little. Damn right.
Up like a tree coon hit by lightning, did he?
Yeah, baby, here. He's kind of cute.
Yeah?
Oh, let's go, let's go.
Hey, Bubba, let's take your son of a bitch down to the swamp and go fishing. You want to?
You think they're going to be biting?
What you talking about? They'll be biting like hell once they get a taste of hell. Whee! I don't believe this. I don't believe this at all.
Kiss me on the inside, man. Oh, there's so more than much place behind this out of oh boy. It's one two place. Third and 74 and second and 75. So I said about 16 and first. I'd rather beat him to it. Nice deal for the rails and spales, folks. Yes, that's the instant tourist special coming up on the outside. Boys are really trying to listen to this swamp water, and in just a few seconds, you surely will be able to tell who's in by looking. And there he is with blood passing with a turkey through corn. But there goes our old pride.
Hey! Sorry I'm late, honey. We got in some trouble and I couldn't call you.
What do you mean? Are you all right?
Sure, I'm okay.
You just been out roughhousing and carrying on and all. And just never mind if you keep me waiting half the day
Hey, it
long.
wasn't my fault. If you just let me explain.
I don't want you to explain. You've been in nothing but trouble ever since
I
you
didn't
got
start
here.
the fight, you know. It just kind of crept up on me by itself.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have come creeping up on you by itself if you didn't hang around with all that trash and all those low-life friends of yours down at the Cloverleaf and 10 and a half.
For your information, I ain't been in the Cloverleaf all day.
It don't matter which cesspool you are in, the stink's just the same.
Trying to tell me I smell bad?
Yeah. Being a bootlegger stinks. It's a low-down thing to do, and it ain't fit for nothing but skunk.
Is that right? Well, let me tell you something, Miss High and Mighty. Turns out your daddy is the biggest, baddest bootlegger in these parts. So if you're just talking about trash you're looking for, you don't even have to go out of your own house to find it. Hey, wait a minute.
You wait a minute. Let me tell you something, Harley Thomas. You are about the lowest thing that crawls. Next to you, Cottonmouth Rattlesnake is walking tall.
Yeah, well, listen, before you start calling people names, maybe you better go around to your father's bottling plant sometime in the night and smell it. It'll curl your hair plenty.
Oh, he did it, folks. He did it. My God, he's done it.
Gee, man, that is the best corn I've ever tasted.
Yeah, then you better savor every snootful of it. That's the last quark between us and the Temperance Society.
Boys, we'll have another run by the end of the week, you see.
We can count on it, Harley.
Why not? I told you, I'd stick you for the copper tubing. Shouldn't take us more than a couple of days to cut it and shape it.
Yeah, but that ain't exactly the problem.
Well, what is?
Sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah, the fair to keeping track of them that's buying a large amount.
I get you all the sugar you can use. Free of charge, too.
How you gonna manage that, boy?
Well, look, you take some of that honeydew soda pop and put it on the hood of your car, and what happens? It eats the paint right off it. You know why? Because it's 99% sugar. Honeycut sugar.
No, I don't want any truck with that kind of stuff. No.
Hey, if a bee's gonna sting, you got a right to his honey, don't you?
Yeah, but Harley, boy, that beehive might turn out to be a hornet's nest.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to see Honeycutt get his, don't you?
We figure if you just sit on the bank long enough, the body of the enemy will come floating on by.
Taylor, how come you never play but one string on that instrument?
Just got one bow.
Listen, you boys better just get yourselves together and get up the road. Get a hold of that copper, because we're going to be back in business.
Attaboy, Scooter. It's about ready, Jake.
All right, button it up.
About it all, Jake.
How much of this week's load is bad? Well, I figure that most of this week's shipment probably poison.
Oh, shit.
Well, I see we ought to dump the whole goddamn thing in the river.
Hell no. I got too much money sunk in that. Besides, it don't just play hell with the whole production schedule. Besides, we got the rotten spot took care of, and who's a damn for a couple of niggas up north get the bellyache. She loaded and ready, Jake. Okay, boy. Hey, scoot up! Highball that load! Yes, sir!
I gotta drive up to Palm Beach tonight to have a business meeting with one of our associates tomorrow morning, so I need you guys to take me home to get a station wagon. What?
Rock. Harley, why don't you answer me? I know you're in there.
Well, the boss is on his way. Hey, Jake, let's stop and get some coffee.
Coffee shit. You just want to see that big old waitress. We got no time for that. Gotta get back and watch that plant. Don't move, you son of a bitch, unless you want a belly full of buckshot.
All right. Get some bitch booze, you blow his head off.
You know what let's do? Let's make the son of a bitch carry all them sacks back by himself. All at one time. We'll give him a touch of gun butter every time he stumbles.
I like your sense of fun, Jim. Yeah. I truly do. And I figured the boss is going to bring everything just the way it is. That way the evidence is going to be there. So when we shoot the Stephen bastard out next to us, caught the act, you might say.
Yeah?
What do you think about that maggot phaser?
I think you can picture.
Don't you try to run, boy. I want to see what kind of pattern this thing throws.
That ought to do it. You were going away with you? Smart ass. On your feet, asswipe. Just take it slow and easy. But you won't get no chance to say your prayers. Come on, Doc. That's right, Bunny Rabbit. I got you, you son of a bitch.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah?
Come here, look what I got.
You say your prayers, because I'm going to be back to really tuck you in for the night, baby. Best thing would be to keep her here till her daddy gets back tomorrow. That way, maybe he can pound some sense into her head.
Hey, you ain't gonna keep me here. I'm going home right now. You hear me? I'm going home right now.
Now, little girl, I used to bounce you on my knee. Now, why don't you do your Uncle Jake a favor? Sit there nice and quiet and cooperate.
Hey, if you don't turn me loose, I'll scream so loud they'll hear me clear to Tallahassee.
And I see you shouldn't ought to have done that. That stuff's gonna leave a rash, and then your boyfriend won't even want to kiss you.
And you be good now, won't you, Sugar Pie? I want you to take turns keeping an eye on that girl, and I don't want you to let her hurt herself or nothing. I'm going back down. Keep an eye on our friend. Bubba, you take the first watch. Jim Bob, now you go back down to that cafe and you get some hot coffee, huh?
Better take this in case it gets all worked up.
Worked up, huh? He ain't gonna get worked up. No, sir. He ain't gonna get worked up because I'm going down to sing him a lullaby.
On your feet, you stinking sack of snake shit. Drop your pants.
Well, you gotta be funnin'. There's a lady in here watching us.
Yeah, well, she can turn her head if your undies are too dirty. Come on, quick, before I unbutton your fly with hot lead.
You gotta be plumb crazy.
Now get over there in the corner. Quick now.
This is plumb foolishness.
I want you to lie down on the floor on your belly, your hands behind you.
You ain't gonna get away with this.
You just watch me. See if I don't. Get him back there. You just hold tight, honey, and I'll have you free quicker than a mule can spin. Okay.
Boy, am I ever glad to see you.
Hey.
Oh. Have I got a rash on my mouth?
Not that I can see. Prettiest mouth in creation. Let me take care of this tub of chitlins and we'll get the hell out of here. Roll over, kid.
Hey, what you gonna do to me?
Watch and see, baby bubba.
Let me down from here.
Man, you gotta find some way to shut him up. You? Come here, huh? Worry about this?
Hey, wait a minute.
Is that all you ever think of? Just hold your horses.
Let me down from here, you son of a bitch. You ain't gonna get away with this.
Suck on this and your dreams will come true. Okay. Where's your car?
Up front, but they took the keys.
Oh, take mine. You get in there and wait for me.
What are you doing?
Loose lip sync kiss. Boys won't be following us too quick.
Harley, you were right about my daddy. He's a bootlegger, just like you said. Only his whiskey's no good, it's poison.
Anybody who's ever drunk your daddy's pop skull moonshine knows that. Give a man a headache lasts for a week.
Nope, this is worse. I mean, it's real poison. It can kill people. A whole truckload of it went out tonight, bottled up to look like honeydew. Harley, we gotta find that truck and stop it.
Well, which way is this truck headed?
It went north up toward Homicide Springs. That's the usual route.
Well, that's just the other way from where these old fellas live. Well, yeah, I guess I can just stash that hot honey under a bush someplace and we'll just run her right down.
Sorry I'm late. I got to mess around that big old waitress over there and, Good Lord, Bubba, you look like a hog at sticking time.
For I noted he had a gun on me, never heard him coming or nothing.
Jake ain't gonna like this one bit.
Howdy, Jake.
What you expecting to wait for us?
Little bastards. Hey, Jake, looky here. Looks like that old boy done sprung a leak. Shit, fire and St. Matches, boys. I do believe we're in luck.
It'll be easy to track a three-legged coon.
That's just what I was thinking, Jim Bob. You, Bubba, you get after him. I gotta get my ass down to Palm Beach and tell ORG about what the hell's going on down there. But when I get back, baby, we're gonna take that old Hollywood's ass and we're gonna run down that swamp. Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled for sugar.
Hey, there's a pile up ahead there at the intersection.
Looks like you turn left on 41.
Oh, when I get that Harley, I'm gonna ram his teeth down his throat with this here 12-gauge.
We ought to break his fingers one at a time, huh?
Yeah, stick lit cigarettes in his ears.
Let's get a move on.
Hold your horses, honey. You gotta take a leak first.
Oh, Artie, sometimes I wonder about you.
Well, you could turn around, you know. I'm not selling tickets for a show.
I ain't interested in no show.
Hey, what's that light down there?
It's them. I know that 57 Chevy anywhere.
Hey, must have broke down.
What's he doing?
I don't know, but they sure as hell ain't gonna get away this time.
Hey!
Aim for his tires!
Wow, that's them. They come after us.
Get in.
Shoot the shit out of him, Bubba!
Don't flood it.
Sit tight, will you? Advice on how to start my own car.
Why didn't you keep this junk pile tuned up?
Look, you say one more mean thing about my car and you can just get out and walk. She is tuned up. She's just temperamental.
Let's get out of here.
Some other people I know.
Oh, Harley!
What the shit? The engine's on fire. We ain't got no more power. Trump on it. Trump on it. Goddamn car is the biggest piece of shit. It just ain't fair when we was so close. We're not crying uncle yet. What you gonna do? Catch him on foot?
Would you take a correspondence course to figure it out? The girl's Corvette's parked back to plant and you've got the keys, ain't you?
Sure I do.
Well, give them to me.
Huh?
Come on, Bubba. Give me the damn keys. That Corvette's the fastest set of wheels in 5 counties. Ain't no way they can get away from us on this road, man. It runs all the way to Ochoppy.
Now, how you gonna get that Corvette here? Whistle for it.
Lester!
Hey, Lester! Lester, we need a run.
Down,
I'd ought to pick up after with City Trump.
Oh, yeah? I would say about that.
Just hold it right there, Lester.
If you shoot me, you ain't just shooting another nigger. You're shooting a public service man. If he was in the public service business...
Ain't none of your damn business what kind of business we in.
Oh, listen here, Lester. Either we're gonna give you a bottle of that real good stuff you know we got, or we're gonna stomp you.
Well, I'll go along with that, but I got a lot to do, and I got a lot of business. I got places to go. Look, we're going to be behind ourselves.
We got all morning to pick up that copper tubing.
Yay! Roll! Back in the saddle again. Yahoo! Well, I am in hog heaven. You wouldn't want to make a little side bet on this next hole, would you, Senator?
Right now, I'm concerned about another little gamble.
Well, you've got nothing to worry about. It's all going fine and dandy.
That's not how I've been hearing it, R.J. I've been getting reports of poison whiskey from certain parties up north. Now, it's one thing to be mixed up in a little moonshine. Might even win me a few votes if word was to get out. But rotgut, that's another matter entirely.
Well, you can breathe easy on that score, Senator. This has all been taken care of. Now, we did have one dirty producer who was maybe turning out some bad whiskey, but he has been located and shut down. So believe me when I tell you that every single ounce of our stuff is A1 clean from start to finish.
It's true, then, about the rotgut.
Well, may have been one or two contaminated loads got out on the street, but what the hell, it all went straight on up to New York City, and who gives a shit if a couple of Harlem coons kick the bucket, huh?
Hit Honeycutt.
Yeah, we'll get right on it.
You are on it.
We've been keeping an eye on him, just like you said.
I want blood, Rudy.
Look, it's as good as done, huh?
But clean, quiet.
Absolutely.
Get on it, Rudy.
Right.
I'm in a bad mood, Rudy.
Listen, do me a favor. Give my best to little Dominic. And the twins, huh?
Can it, will you?
Yeah. Wish Gladys a happy anniversary for me.
Get on it, Rudy.
Fine.
2 years in the tail.
Goodbye.
2 years in the...
Hey, Carl.
Yeah?
Get your ass in gear. We gotta go do a little job.
Yeah, I heard. What was the contract for, Rudy?
Honeycutt.
That's nice.
I never liked that son of a bitch myself. He's gonna be at the golf course till noon. I'm gonna go rent some clubs. You have everything ready when I get back here.
Long range?
200-300 yards. Hey, Carl. Just like hunting antelope. Only bigger.
Harley, quick, pull in. I see it.
See what?
The honeydew truck's parked over yonder by the Winn-Dixie.
All right. You sure that's the one?
Of course I'm sure. I seen it leave last night.
You the boss, babe.
Well, the driver ain't here. What do you want to do now?
Gives you mercury poison, I reckon.
What in the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, my Lord, that ain't Scooter.
¿Qué carajo lo que está pasando ahí? ¡Auxilio! ¡Policía!
Hey, that's the first time I ever heard a moonshine holler for the cop.
That's 'cause that ain't the one. That's a different driver.
¡Cabrones! ¡Coño! ¡Me cago en la ¿Qué están haciendo? ¿Pero qué pasa ahí? ¡Auxilio!
soda pop is damn near poison as it is. Figure we did folks a favor busting up some of it, huh?
You ever watch Captain Kangaroo?
Captain who?
Captain Kangaroo, you know, in the morning on television?
That's a kiddie show, isn't it?
Well, yeah, sort of.
I don't get it. I mean, what's a grown man like you doing watching a kiddie show?
Oh, my preschooler, Judy, she likes to watch it. You know, and when I'm not on a job, I watch it with her sometimes. It's a good show for kids, Rudy. It's, you know, very gentle, no violence.
Carson's all I ever watch.
Yeah, well, I really hate all that violence on TV.
Starter said they would be on the 16th. Now, they can't be much further than this. Come on. Yeah, there they are. Hey, it's a perfect setup. Nobody else around.
Should I waste them both, Rudy?
No, just Honeycutt. Hey, you're lucky he's the big one. Makes a much better target.
This baby will stop a charging rhino at 400 yards.
Now, what we got here is more like a lumbering whale.
He's gonna think an express train hit him. That blubber's gonna fly right in the bucket loads.
You just try to get him on the first blast.
If I miss, you can have my paycheck. Hey, who the hell is that?
That's Jake Summers, Honeycutt's foreman.
Well, what the hell is he doing here?
Well, how the hell should I know?
Rudy, why don't I make a double header and just nail the pair of them?
Look, just Honeycutt. The front office was very specific about that.
Well, I don't see what difference one more will make.
Hey, Kabadust! Just Honeycutt, just Honeycutt. You hothead, you.
Jesus Christ.
Senator, I do beg you to forgive me, but it's a personal matter concerning my daughter.
No need to explain, R.J. I'm a father myself.
Well, thanks for being so understanding about this unexpected interruption.
Quite all right. Save myself $50.
Well, I get it from you next time. You hear? And you'll give my best to a fine lady.
I surely will. Good luck to you.
All right. Hey, stupid, the bestie, animal. Get your clubs. Get your clubs, you dummy.
They were real tough looking, a guy and a girl. They must have busted up nearly $200 worth of property. Did you get their license number? Yeah, I was too heated up to think of it, but it was a big Chevy with them big racing tires, like at a speedway.
Where they headed?
North of 23. You ain't 5 minutes behind them. They're as good as caught, don't you worry. Run done heavy punch to the ground. Cabrones! Kill them! Thieves, ladrones, maricones!
Woo! It just tickles me remembering how mad he was.
I hope it'll tickle the police, too.
The police?
They're right behind me.
What? Oh, Harley. Okay, what are we going to do?
They ain't got us yet.
G3, this is car 509. We have the suspect ahead us heading north on I-29. Black, 1957 Chevy, license number 28MF259. Suspect refuses to acknowledge and is making a run for it. We are pursuing.
We'll dispatch some assistance to you on up the line.
10-4.
Let's see him get out of this.
Come in handy. My kid brother, one that drives a truck, he figures saving maybe $500 a year in fine.
Yeah, well, you know, never hurts to know what's going on.
Yep.
No, watch out. Keep a lookout for a black 1957 Chevrolet. Yeah,
That's him. That's his car. It's a 57 Chevy.
Looks like she's heading north on I-20.
You sure about that, Jake?
License number 28, Mary Frank, 259. Proceed.
Here we go, boss. We take 341 west on the Coochie. We're gonna come out right on top of him.
We in business, Jake.
Game track and bear trail in this county.
What's that?
I guess I'm lost.
Where are we?
I don't know. Something will turn up.
Like the old Takahatchee Trail to me.
Well, that'd put us all the way back to old Coochie Bridge. We must have got plumb turned around. Better watch out for the law. Look for us in swarm.
Harley, you have to drive so fast.
I do if I want to catch that delivery truck. They got a real good head start on us now that we've been cutting back all this way. Hey, look, there's a Corvette. Looks just like yours. Watch me show that overpowered coke bottle some class.
Oh, come on. If it's me driving my car, you never even come close.
Yeah, just watch this.
It is my car. It's Jim Bob driving.
Hey, did you see her?
Yeah. Fox ain't supposed to chase the hounds.
It's like turkey shooting in. Once you're ready to quit and go so that old gobbler pops his head up behind that log and bow right when you least expect it.
Then you just bust that old gobbler's head clean off.
Did the trick?
Yeah. Didn't seem to slow him down any, though.
Don't you worry about them, no. Detroit production kitty car is going to take my little baby on.
If I could just nail his gas tank. Don't worry about it. We'll get him this time. We got the fastest car. Yeah.
Sweet kidneys of Christ. Those boys are moving.
News 19 here. I spotted that black 57 Chevy headed north on 121 and am pursuing. I'm between Immokalee Junction and Chokoloskee Road.
Immokalee Junction and Chokoloskee Road? God damn, they're behind us.
Say, where'd that fella say they was heading?
North on 121. We get off at Jersey Whiskey and go south, we're going to intercept them somewhere right here.
All right.
Whole law on our tail.
Well, if we let them catch us, we'll be safe from Daddy's thugs.
I ain't gonna let nobody catch me if I can help it. Now look, there's a crossroads up ahead. I think I can take a whole pack there.
Oh, Harley, there's a police car coming. Appears like he's fixing to beat you to the crossroads.
Just let him try.
Dad, he's gonna try and make that crossing. Well, let him. He gonna wind up a day late and $1 short.
You better give it all the juice you got. He's a gaining on her.
Well, let's see him get by this.
Oh, wow.
Hang on.
Man, oh man, was that sweet?
Oh, boy, Jim, I'm really gonna catch you now.
You dumb shit. Look what you've done. I'd have put you in a hospital or something. Get out of that car right now. Move it. Move it.
I
Move
didn't
it.
do nothing,
On the double.
officer.
Get up against
Honest,
it.
I didn't do nothing.
Shut up. You two, get out of that car. This way, this way. You another dumb shit, ain't you?
Hey,
Come
wait a
on, get
minute.
out of that car. Move it. Get on that.
Hey, wait a minute. This and that guy stole this sugar.
Oh, shut it up. I don't want to hear no Walter Cronkite report. Get your hands on that horse.
You better send somebody out here right away. There's been a collision. No need to send an ambulance. Everyone appears to be on his feet. We have 2 suspects from the Corvette in custody. Now, the people in the 57 Chevy evaded our roadblock and are heading north on 29. I estimate their speed at 90 miles an hour. 10-4.
North on 29. Yeah. You know something, boss? As soon as we turn south, they'll be coming straight at us, and there ain't no possible detours or nothing. Now, there just ain't no way we can miss them. What the hell is the matter?
I saw something back there. That's sure to do the trick, boy.
They're coming back this way, Rudy.
I better stay out of sight. Honeycutt may recognize me.
What do you figure they're up to?
Beats me. Carl, you take a U-turn just as quick as they're out of sight, okay?
Okay.
What the hell are we gonna do, boss? Give me a hand with this, Jake. Come on. Where are we going? You'll see. You'll find out. Good idea, boss.
Bring it back.
What's that?
Call coming. Who the hell do I know? Sit down. Look innocent.
Yeah, what the hell is going on out there?
Damned if I know. They stopped by the side of the road. They just seem to be sitting there.
Yeah, shit. Come on, Carl. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. That's it. Advertise the gun a little more. Get over here, you dumb son of a bitch. Let's get moving.
Forget it. They were here a minute ago. The car's gone too, Rudy.
Well, Honeycutt's got something up his sleeve, that goddamn hillbilly.
Hey, you want me to get our car?
No. I think they better go down that way. Let's get across the bushes.
What the hell's this?
Must be something wrong, else they wouldn't have put those signs up.
I don't understand this at all. Don't make no sense.
Maybe the highway department got their directions mixed up.
Whoa, look what I found. Oh, my.
Oh, don't you try nothing with me, boy. No, you ain't gonna look so pretty with no head on your shoulders. Besides, you got no place to go.
Harley, what are we gonna do?
What the man said.
Now, you're getting smart, boy. Now, you just come out of that car nice and easy. Come on. Come on.
Nice work, Jake. Well, I guess our little lovebirds have reached the end of their road. Daughter, it's high time that you and I have us a little heart-to-heart talk.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna have no heart-to-heart talk with you, because you ain't got no heart. You crooked. I know all about your dirty bootleg money.
Well, now, don't you get to sound too self-righteous about that, considering how much of my dirty money you manage to spend each and every month. Your St. Granddaddy always said to me, Ralph Jr., if you eat a bacon, you got no call 'em on a hog.
Daddy!
Oh, Jesus, boss.
You can't mean this for us. Give me your shirt, honey. I gotta talk to them.
Bushwhackers, sons of bitches.
Keep your head down, Rudy. That guy's real handy.
Damn it, I thought they would have been rid of him.
Me too.
Are you sure you made the hit?
Well, he fell like a dead duck.
Keep firing, Carl. Just keep firing. We gotta scare them away from that stiff. Uncle Angie wants 2 ears and a tail.
Okay, Jake, there's your own piece here looking at you, so if you don't want to get your head blown off, just don't do anything funny.
All right, you got to drop over now, hero.
Well, look, we got about as much as we can handle right now, so you keep on shooting. But listen, we got a score to settle when this is over, okay?
It's over right now, boy. Get his gun, Jake.
Daddy, you're alive!
Boss, I thought you was...
Come on, you saw it. Ain't no ghost yet. I said, get his gun.
It's a miracle.
No miracle, you sucker. The only miracle is faith in a greenback dollar. I was told you it pays to carry around a big roll of bills and a little honey-dew bottle opener.
Oh, somebody wants you dead awful bad.
Yeah, I think some boys from up New York. I think they sent a hitman down from there. Oh, that's our best chance to get out of here, Jake. Come on.
Boss, I'm gonna take my own chances.
Where'd you get those?
Well, shit, boss, when you was dead, I didn't think... Don't you do that, damn it!
You worthless, lily-livered son of a bitch. You throw me to dogs, would you?
Well, shit, boss, you gotta see my situation. Hell, I ain't the one after this.
Just stay right there, RJ. Now move away from the car. Come on.
Don't shoot, boss! Don't shoot!
You and Nancy Sue gonna get out of here in the interstate wagon.
No, don't... Damn!
Get in the car, Nancy Sue.
You hear
Where
that?
are them keys, Jake?
Don't you know those men up there are paid to kill me? Nancy Sue! You gonna let him do that to poor old daddy?
Holly?
Okay, RJ, I'll make you a deal. We'll take you with us if you promise to take us to a truck that's got the rat gut.
You got a deal, boy.
I'm coming, Jake, for you, Holly.
Oh, I ain't buying that. Get his gun, Nancy Sue. Now drop it, Jake. Come on, Jake. Be reasonable.
What about me?
Too bad about you, Jake.
Here, Jake. You can take the 57.
don't believe it, Carl.
What's the matter?
I swear I saw Honeycutt sitting in the back seat.
But I trapped him clean. He must be wearing a steel vest.
Here goes our 2 ears and a tail. I can't believe our shitty luck.
Cops just come around the corner.
Those boys want your car awful bad.
Yes, Jake, they'll be grabbing. He's driving it.
Yeah, well, that ain't so good. But it'll do. Say, that's them. That's the car we've been seeing all afternoon. That's them. That's the folks who've been trying to kill me. Ain't you going the wrong direction, boy?
Hold on, RJ. Too easy.
My daddy always said to me, Ralph Jr., there's no sentiment in business. But can you imagine those people trying to kill me?
Well, what about all them people buying that poison moonshine of yours? Now, won't they be goners after one sip?
Oh, now, honey, that was a terrible mistake, and I am truly sorry about it. Huh? Well, I am. I regret it. What can I do about it? Sure. Anyway, it ain't all of it poison. Only about 600 gallons or something.
You son of a bitch. 600 gallons. One swallow probably kill a man. You got 600 gallons for sale. You think it's okay?
Daddy, we gotta find that truck and we gotta bust up the whole lot of it.
Oh, honey, that truck ain't even got to Loxahatchee yet. It makes a whole bunch of regular deliveries before it turns north. It's less suspicious that way.
Where do you figure it is around now?
Well, lunchtime. I suppose he turned off at the Flight Path Motor Cafe.
I feel like I'm back in basic training.
All right, so now you can relax for a little bit, all right?
Rudy, look at the tires.
Why, them dirty, no-good summing up bitches. Watch your step coming down here, Carl. Brutto schifosi, animal bestia. Put the gun away. Put the...
Hey, by God, I can...
At least we don't have them to worry about no more. Come on, Carl. Get started with the jack. Affannabile bestia.
Rudy?
Yeah, Carl, yeah.
We only got one spare.
I know that, Carl. Get started with the goddamn jack. I'll figure something out.
Hey, Carl.
What?
Hey, I got an idea.
What?
Just shut up and do what I tell you, all right?
How you doing, pal?
Oh, my God. Have you guys had some kind of an accident?
No. But you might.
Get out of the car.
Oh, boy.
Get out of the car. Come on, top of the seatbelt. Get out of the car. Hurry up out of the car.
Okay, wise guy. Give me the keys.
There it is, folks. Old Honeydew wagon sitting right out in front of the Flight Path Motor Cafe.
Sure this is the one with the shine, huh? Huh. RJ, you're a pisser.
Hey, there's my man I want to see. There he is.
It sure is a surprise, Mr. Honeycutt.
How you doing, boy? That's RJ to you. You know my little girl, Nancy Sue Scooter. And that's her,
Fiancé, Harley Thomas.
It's a pleasure. Now, scoot on over, Scooter. You don't mind some company.
Oh, sit on down.
Well, you know, we came all the way out here just to give you this little bonus.
You did?
Oh, surely did. See, there's been a bit of a change of plan, and we're going to have to talk that over with you.
Well, this thing's got a hole in it.
Well, that ain't going to make no never mind when you go to spend it.
Oh.
Yeah, I tell you, boy, we're a little pressed for time, so if you don't mind, we're going to get right down to the point.
Well, I guess that does it.
I appreciate it. You know, it's sort of an emergency. So here's $200. That ought to cover your expenses.
But that's too much. I can accept this.
Ah, you keep it. You earned it. Come here. You're a good boy. But I want to tell you something. If you ever breathe a word of this to anybody, I'm going to find you. And I'm going to make a necktie out of your tongue. You understand?
Perfectly.
Stay healthy, kid.
Scooter, drive safe now, boy, you hear?
I surely will, sir. Don't you worry about a thing.
Why do you want to turn right, Rudy?
Because Honeycutt's going to try to get out of the state.
Well, how do you figure that? If it was me trying to run from the hit, I'd try to stay on the roads that I knew.
I need a hitman. They send me a man to watch his Captain Kangaroo.
You trying to get cute or something, Rudy?
Now I'm trying to tell you that I make the goddamn decisions here. You think he knows the roads? Which way did he go?
This way. There he is.
What's that?
That's him.
RJ, smile. You're on Candid Cap. You're not RJ.
No, I'm Scooter Davis.
Where's RJ? Now, you answer me fast or I'll blow your goddamn nose backwards for you.
Well, he took the truck.
What truck?
The honeydew truck making the run north. He said there was a new route.
Which way was he heading last you saw him?
North, on 341.
Okay, Scooter. Now, if you want to blow out the candles on your next birthday cake, you forget you ever saw me here.
You're a complete stranger as far as I'm concerned.
You're a smart fella. Yeah.
Well, I tell you, right here's the smartest place in the whole world I could be right now. Riding in this truck. We're gonna be clear to Chicago before anybody knows anything.
First, we gotta bust up that poison back there.
What we're gonna do, honey? You can bust that bottle yourself if you feel like it.
Knowing you, if it wasn't for us, you'd probably sell it before you got to Okeechobee.
Now, Harley, come on, that ain't fair.
No, Harley, that ain't fair.
Well, we can't be too far behind.
Well, we better not be. Uncle Angie's gonna be plenty pissed if we blow this one, Rudy.
Well, Carl, nobody's blowing nothing. So just cool it and think positive like Norman Vincent Peale.
Who?
He's a guy with a correspondence course. You mean you never heard of him?
No.
He was very famous in a mine racket, you know. What the hell am I explaining to you for?
There they are up ahead. Look, there's the truck, Rudy.
Where'll you be?
Canada, I expect. You and your mama can sell a bottom lamb and put it in her name. Maybe in a year or two, we can start all over again in Hawaii.
Oh, now, honey, Hawaii is hog heaven. Golden sandy beaches, coconut palms, picture books, sunsets, not to mention the beautiful tan you can get. I tell you, baby, life on islands is one big luau.
Well, you just send me some postcards.
Better not start doing the hula yet, RJ. That same ultramarine blue Caprice Classic convertible's on our tail again.
How'd he get the tires fixed so fast?
Yeah, they brought a pit crew along with them.
You sure that's the same one?
Dead sure.
We haven't got a chance.
Pull up alongside the driver, Rudy.
Gotcha.
I'll pierce his ears for us.
Well, hang loose, RJ. We may not be able to outrun them. We can sure hell give a try at outdriving them. They're trying to outflank us. We got them covered in that department.
out of that busted mirror. You keep a lookout on that side, huh?
Ain't no use.
Huh?
Well, move over them and I'll look out. Come on. Quick.
He won't let me get past him, the bastard.
Well, just keep the car nice and steady. Now it's their turn for a few flat tires.
It ain't no use.
Aunt Sue, give me one of the guns.
Here in the glove compartment of the station wagon, Harley. I'm sorry.
Sorry you don't get the hay in and you don't sell the calf before the cow runs dry. RJ, give me that special honeydew bottle of yours. Hey, give me your shirt. What for? Never mind what for, just give me it.
I'm wearing my shirt.
I didn't ask you what you're doing with it, I just said give it to me.
It ain't no use. Order.
Keep getting in my way, Rudy.
Sure, Carl. It's like the last time in Memphis when the goddamn sun kept getting in your eyes.
Lay off me about Memphis.
Okay, Carl. Okay. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, honey? Dead on you. Cover yourself up. Okay, come on over here. Take the wheel.
Look out.
Okay. You're doing fine. Just don't let them get around us. Look at me quick.
You be careful.
They're all nuts, I'm telling you. They're nuts. Is it still the mud flaps, Carl?
Mud flaps? I don't want to hear any more about mud flaps. You just keep the car pointing that way and shut up about mud flaps.
No. Stop it. You're getting busy.
Girls, what's the matter? What's that? Turn right now.
I can't breathe.
That's the best news I've had all day.
Over here, you stupid canted kangaroo bastard, you! Up there, you are!
Get me out of here!
Harley's up there! Did you see that? Did you see what I did?
Well, that son of a bitch. He's gonna sell that stuff anyhow, ain't he?
Daddy.
Well, I guess you better hitch a ride up to Pahokee Pass and catch a bus back to Ochoppee. Hey.
Well, hi, Harley.
Got a busy day on the highway.
Oh, Daddy's gonna get it now.
Harley, promise me you'll give up bootlegging.
Ah.
Oh, come on. We can sell off my part of the bottling plant. We can set you up with a garage. You're so handy with cars, it'd be more fun than it would work. Harley, are you listening to me?
Sure, we'll talk about it.
When?
In a minute.
Hey, listen. Well, as soon as we get back with the copper tubing, we gotta go back and pick up that sugar stash for you.
Okay. You're going to do all that today?
Sure. Hey, don't you fellas know that Weeki Wachee County is dry?